Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 a Game of Thrones. Today, we must start planning for the long term because it's quite clear to me that we can't fight the good brothers with our armies. They are very strong. They have 800 reavers. I mean, we have 400 light footmen, but I don't think that's enough to counter them. Also, they have bloody 15 vassals, which can all join them in the war. Let's not forget this. So, I think the way forwards is the way of the dagger. Yes, we have a feud against them, and we're going to be trying to murdering a few. But what I want to do is, once I have a few more children, we're going to marry them off to some key players. And hopefully, like, we're probably not going to get allies with the good brothers, marriages with them, because we're feuding with them. But if we take a look at their vassals, maybe someone like Lord Dalton here of House Farwind. If I could somehow worm my way into his house, either through an alliance through marriage, or maybe marriage, and then we even do a few stabs to alter the inheritance. This could be how we slowly overpower them. But it's all planned. It's going to be a slow process, but we're going to enjoy it. One of you recommended an independence war, although I don't think that's a thing. We'll have to check after the peasants. I'm pretty sure we already checked that. There we go. They absolutely crashed the peasant revolt. Do you want to end that war so we can check something? There we go. Beautiful stuff. So if I go to the good brothers and I declare war, I can do an independence war now? Interesting. But again, we still have the same problem as earlier, guys. It's not a viable way to go about this. We're going to choose the slower and slightly more sneaky way. I could donate to charity. Let's pass on that. I gotta be careful what I save there. We do have 172 gold. Now, we could build up the army, but we already know that the army is rather weak. So why don't we spend it on increasing our infrastructure? For example, we don't have a trade port down here. However, what if I was to get something such as a tax office? 15% of what we're earning right now, probably not worth it. So I'm thinking maybe down in Fishbourne, let's build ourselves a trade port, because that's going to give us development. It's going to give us money. And we're going to get more from it in the long term. The existence of my plot to murder Lord Aaron has been discovered. Okay. My involvement is not known, though. Let us cancel this one. It's all good. It's all good. If we go to the Good Brother dynasty, let's see. Wait, who's your heir? I could murder his child. How many living members? They only have 12 living members. Although, no, they have 29 living members. I want to see the living members from this branch. Can I see that? Okay. I mean, I guess we could do character finder. Maybe that's a little bit better. There's so many good brother branches. Good brother. This one is the one that I want. Let's go all. So, we're already trying to murder Lord Sigmund. We failed to murder Aaron, so he's probably going to have more kids, isn't he? Yeah, we should go after the men, but there's a lot of men in their family. I'll tell you what. Let's go after his son. I'm going to murder him. 95% success chance. And the way of the dagger shall continue. We're going to build up our castles. We're going to get some key marriages. Am I seducing anyone? I'm not. I wonder if I should seduce the wife. Let's do that. We can become lovers and hopefully we have more children because I need plenty of children. I do have a concubine. We could work on getting more concubines as well. Maybe I could go raiding and find myself an axe wife. A salt wife, sorry. Where did the salt wives come out? This is some parts of the law I'm not entirely sure. Is it when they raided north of the wall? The problem is, north of the wall is actually very strong. And they have a lot of men-at-arms. So I don't think we can go raiding here. Unless we go raiding in, like, Walrus Bay. That could be an opportunity. In fact, let us try that. Where's my lands? Let's raise another raiding party. Do I have a Reaver? I do. Stig, you're going to lead the raiders. Go and find me a salt wife, lad. I might be completely misinterpreting this. I'll tell you what, after this episode, I'm actually going to Google it before I record the next one. Right, let's make our way to Walrus Bay. They've already been raided. And there's 0 gold here. 0 gold there. 0. 0. All the other wildlings have already kind of abused them. What if we go up here? Yeah, this has all been raided as well. Oh, there's 15 gold up here in Milkwater. And I'll tell you what, I think we can actually take these guys on. Wait. We can't sail up this river? Surely we can. Yeah, we can. Okay. I was just struggling to click on stuff. Look at that. There's a nice little crossing there. I never noticed this before. Man, I love this map. So does OBS. Whenever I record a Game of Thrones, the file sizes are twice the size because of all the details of the map, which is kind of funny. Right, where are we? Here we go. The raiders have arrived. Let's go up to Skull Peaks first. There's 15 gold there and maybe a salt wife waiting for me. If I'm wrong, then you guys are going to be triggered this whole episode because I'm going to be saying it, the whole thing. 16 days to raid. That's not too shabby at all. I wonder if we could get up here as well. It's not bad. Right, we have taken a prisoner. So I can ransom her for 10 gold. Or I could make her my concubine. Wait, I'm going to tab out and quickly Google this because now I'm annoying myself. Okay, that makes sense. I was thinking way too much into it. A salt wife is just a concubine you take when you usually prisoners from raids. It doesn't matter where they really come from, but you can only have one rock wife, which we have. We already have our proper marriage. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to negotiate release. Can I not just make you my concubine though, like instantly? Let's see. Negotiate release, recruit, and demand conversion. She won't convert. She currently follows the old gods. Maybe I can convert her afterwards. Can I not make her my concubine here? I can make her my concubine here. I'm going to take her as my concubine. She will become my salt wife. She hates me. But maybe I could demand her conversion. Wait. What? Where are you? Oh, okay. Too far away to interact with. Wait, am I raiding or something? I don't know, I'm confused. Right, can we get up here? We're going to be taking a lot of attrition. Maybe we return already. Unless... Oh, there's 12 gold available here. Wait. Let's go this way. It's much quicker. Maybe we can take another salt wife from White Tusk as well. My Spymaster Skype approaches me with a wicked grin. My lord, this pouch contains a powder most nefarious. If sprinkled on top of something, say a gift for Lord Sigmund. It leaves no trace, but will afflict whoever touches it with weakness and ill humus. 15 gold. And he's not feeling well for 7 years. Severe health penalty. Do you know what? I'm going to do it. So for 7 years, he has a severe health penalty now. And his health is actually poor and ailing. So if something happens to him, that would be very nice. I've been made aware that Lady Myrna is very close to her Uncle Maron. Gaining his favor might help me catch Myrna's attention. No, I'm not going to spend any more gold, though. I'm going to rely on my natural charm. For a moment, I thought my son was murdered. My son and heir, Beowulf, approaches me with sweat beading on his brow and pale face. Father, something is wrong. My humors have been unbalanced ever since I helped you pack that gift for Lord Sigmund. Oh, you bloody idiot. Idiot. Oh, he's not feeling well. And his health is poor. Wait, do I have a wet nurse? I do, and I have a maester. Okay, maester, you need to heal my child. My intrigue plans are starting to backfire. Let's see if we can capture ourselves another salt wife. And my liege has died in his sleep. Not one day too soon. And the feud continues. As I make all the preparations necessary for Lord Sigmund's departure from this world, I am interrupted by a page. For Swain went and died without any help from me. I'm sure my gift contributed to this, though. Okay, the good brother house are slowly weakening. Let's see. He's your heir as well. We're going to start a murder scheme against him. The success chance isn't as high here. Let's see. 41% chance. I could invite people. You will join just naturally. Okay, let's invite you. As will you. So when you two join, how's our chances looking after that? 85%. Okay, that's a little bit better. And we can take a stab in 11 months as well. Let's go back to the raid, though. We got another 2 days on this. I prefer... Do you know what? Not prefer, but I really like the change of pace. Instead of just constantly declaring wars, doing stuff by intrigue or diplomacy, it's like a breath of fresh air, you know? And it enriches the the overarching story. I like it a lot. Man, I love Crusader Kings 3 and I love all the mods. They're so amazing. It seems that Lord Bennick is tightened in security at court, hoping to track down traitorous schemers. My fellow plotter, Lady Scherer, is concerned that she might have attracted some unwanted suspicion. Oh dear. Okay, let's just get her out the scheme. It's not worth risking it. We finished the raid, but I didn't capture any prisoners, unfortunately. How's it looking now? 12 months. 60%. I think it's okay. We might have to get some people. Let's tell the raiding party to return home. There we go. Let's set sail here. And we'll just tell them to come back to Hoare Castle. We got 27 gold. That's not too bad. We got a new salt wife. And the house rivalry continues. Alfred tells me that a local celebration in Hammerhorn, the home of Lord Bennick, is struggling with money. 30 gold. Local infiltrators. Scheme power and scheme success chance. Do you know what? It's worth it. I'm going to invest in all of this intrigue. 88% success chance now. Wait, do you want me? Oh, wait. I forgot about this. We need to demand council position. Let's do this and we can become his spy master. Demand the council position. And does this help our schemes? It does help our schemes. Okay, that's why it was so high before. Right. Oh, we're in such a good place, guys. Such a good place. What we can also do, because I have a hook on him. Wait. Offer guardianship. Of maybe... Wait. You're his sister, right? How do I tell? Sometimes... female. Okay. Wait, I don't need to guardian you then. What about Gran? No, Gran's a Breston. I mean, I could take Cal and then kill him. I mean, it's a bit too obvious, though. I think it's better if we go for a murder. So, wait. Why do I have a hook on you? I have a hook. A threatened hook. Oh, Bennick is the one we threatened as a child. Oh, that's amazing. Declare me regent. Oh, that's amazing. Wait, so what's... I need to take a look at what the succession is like, though. Because at some point, I feel like it's just going to go to other good brothers. But when the children take over... Oh, when the children take over, that's going to be huge. Oh, but we need to deal with him, though. And I can't murder him for a while. That's unfortunate, you see. Or what we could also do is maybe arrange a marriage. Matrilineal. These are my courtiers, right? Do I have any salts in here? I don't think so. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Damn it. I was hoping that maybe we could find a salt, organize a matrilineal marriage, and do things that way. I mean, we could always modify vassal contract. Marriage favor. The liege commit to marry their close family to seal an alliance before marrying them to anyone else. That could be interesting. War declaration we don't really need right now. Coinage rights granted. Development growth in realm capital plus 0.1 per month could be useful. Reducing the levies could be useful. I can't... Oh, my obligations have already been changed, so we can't do this. Offer concubine. It seems a waste to not use this hook. Declare me regent. Maybe I could do this. And we'll see what opens up. Excuse me, guys. I forgot to take my hay fever tablet this morning. So it's still kicking in. And today's very hot. And the pollen's very high. Right, I'm going to tell him to declare me regent. And we're going to gain even more power. Lord Bennet accepts your sensible proposal. So Lord Bennick designated Lord Harren of Hoare Castle as his future regent. This was an abuse of power, causing 25 strife with your fellow vassals. So now I'm his regent. I can't do anything right now, though, can I? Let's see. If I go here, that's my appointed regent. Yeah, that's my regent. Okay, guys. Hopefully, my voice will last the rest of the episode. I took a little break. Man, I hate hay fever. So we can't do anything right now. because we're not actually in power, right? I mean, we're his regent, but we can't do anything. That's fine. As soon as I become his regent, we will start abusing our power almost immediately. How long do we have left on these murders? 8 months. And the raiders just returned home. I could donate to charity again. Do you know, I'm actually going to turn this off. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that because we're not stressed. I don't have any more prisoners. Let's see. You absolutely hate me. Wait, too far away to interact with. At Chieftain Kylek's court in Hoare Castle. Chieftain... Wait. Something is broken here. That's not Hoare Castle. Maybe I should have negotiated release and recruited her first, possibly. The celebrations had come to an end and the evening's entertainment seemed to be over when Lady Myrna suggested a reading. A clerk soon arrives, wondering what the guests would like to hear, and I see a chance to impress her. Let's go with something entertaining. There we go. Smoldering chemistry. It says she's at Hoare Castle. But she's not. She's not at all. Right. Okay, I have an idea of how to deal with this. What if I... Wait, we'll disband this first to see if anything changes there. No, nothing changed. It says she's here. But she's not here. Too far away to interact with. I'm wondering, what if I just raise local raiders very quickly? I command the party. Let's stop gathering. And I'm just going to... Okay, that didn't work. There we go. I'm going to resail with my raiders as me as the commander. See if I can get close enough to her, and then maybe we're in range, and then we can invite her to the court. Because she is my concubine, so she should be in my court. I mean, it says she is, but she very clearly isn't. Right, where are we going? All the way up here. Right, let's go speed 5 so we can hurry that along. I am trying to seduce the other wife as well. Man, sometimes things get a little bit confusing. Right, can I interact with you now? Because we are quite close to one another. Too far away to interact with. Is she in, like, no man's land or something? I have a feeling. Okay, let's just disband these guys. My concubine's broken. That's fine. I could just dismiss her. I'm actually going to dismiss her. Let's get rid of her because we're probably not going to be able to have kids. Next time, I will make sure to recruit them first. Right. What's happening over here? Oh, that's just all my fellow vassals. Okay. The servants have all been sent away and our bed has been decorated with seashells. As Lady Myrna enters our chambers, she smiles passionately and joins me without any hesitation. With the helps of hands, mouth, and limbs, we reaffirm the devotion we swore before the drowned god. Perhaps in a more carnal fashion than intended. And we have now become lovers. I'm going to try and romance her as well. Although... Thalia was my crush as a child. I wonder if it makes more sense to romance her. 0% success chance. Okay. Instead then, I'm actually going to try and seduce her. And maybe she could also become my lover. We need more children. Quite frankly, we're not having enough children. Also, I'm going to go and raid down in Essos again. So let's make our way over to the stepstones. The stepstones, sorry, is what I meant. There's a lot of gold to be had. Maybe we can find ourselves another salt wife or two. My counselor has just died. That's unfortunate. So I need a new chancellor now. And quite frankly, they're not very good. Let's see. My courtiers. I don't think we have any single ladies. Yeah, otherwise I would have already had another concubine. Okay, in that case, Uluf, my captain. Wait. What about Hilda? She's a powerful vassal. And she is a salt. I'm going to make her my chancellor. Yes. Let us do that. I think that's a good idea. Also, I'm going to put you on domestic affairs. Let's get all of the other salts liking me a little bit more. I don't want to have any internal struggles upon succession or any kind of revolt, stuff like that. My wife, Lady Myrna, is with child and I should be overjoyed. However, she has been acting strange. I cannot shake the feeling that something is wrong. It is hard to believe she would ever betray me like this, but could it be that I am not the father? I will look into this discreetly. There is never a quiet moment. My son and heir, Beowulf, is full of questions. I do my best to encourage his curiosity, but sometimes I cannot help but get exhausted by the constant stream of thoughts and queries. He is curious, which favors diplomacy and learning. We've gone with stewardship, though, because that's what you guys requested. It seems that my fears have been unfounded. Despite every effort of the part of my spies, I have found no indication that Lady Mina has been unfaithful. Okay, but she found out that I didn't trust her. So maybe there's going to be a little bit of conflict there in the future. Right, how strong are you guys? 3,000. I probably don't want to mess with you. These guys have 300. But they've already been raided. Wait, who got here first? Okay, what about you guys? Wait, who owns this? These guys. Oh, they only have 1,400. Oh, it's already been raided as well? Wait, what happened here? Oh, you've built a second castle? Everything's been raided. This hasn't been raided. 3,000, but they only have one county. Right, let's raid these guys. These poor guys, they can never raise an army because they only have one barony. Diplomacy perk available. Right. So we want accomplished forger. That's a long-term possible plan we can do. A bloody wedding. Ducal conquest. Isn't going to be useful right now. Fellow vassal opinion plus 15 could be useful in case we do break out into a war with the good brothers. Maybe they will be more likely to join my side. Independent ruler opinion plus 15 can propose one alliance without a marriage. Oh. Wait. So if we proposed one marriage without an alliance... Wait, who do we have right now? We have the Harlaws. They're quite strong. Not as strong as the good brothers. Who is the strongest vassal? Here. Maybe the drums? They only have 2,600. Wow, the good brothers are insane, actually. But what if I took one of their powerful vassals and made them my allies? Let's see. 1,300, 2,400, 1,100. Wait, am I the strongest vassal? In terms of numbers, I am. Unless we seek allies from the Riverlands. But I don't want to get non-Ironborns involved in this. I feel like this is an Ironborn squabble. And Ironborns will stay loyal to Ironborns. We have the Harlaws on our side. Maybe I could get the Greyjoys. They wouldn't be able to join the war, though. So that's pointless. So we're completely ignoring this island. Screw these guys. We don't like them at all. Right, these guys are loyalists. Maybe House Farwind. Aren't we already allied, though? Apparently not. Only Voldemort, Harlaw, and the Mockery. House Farwind. Would you like to become allies? Let's see. You're not in the loyalist faction, are you? Ah, damn it. Wait, it's changed. House Farwind and House Tidewood are now loyalists. These guys, they're not very strong. Okay, what about these guys? 2,600. Maybe we ally ourselves with Saltcliff. House Drummer right here, though. I think House Drummer also allied to the Harlaws. So I feel like the allies of my allies should be my allies. So let us propose an alliance. He will not accept. -68. Because he already has too many alliances. Wait, you have 2 alliances? I have 3. Oh, damn it. I could potentially negotiate an alliance with my cousin. He would not accept. House Stone Tree. 2,200. Oh. I tell you what, cousin. I'm going to pin you. We will wait a moment for this. And I'll sway you once I've finished the seduction. How about that? Right, let's go back to the raid. We're making progress. Maybe eventually we can declare war. It's gonna be a struggle, though. Thalia and I make our way through the castle town of Hoare Castle. As we come upon a square with a lovely fountain, we stop to take in the bustling activity all around us. Our entourage momentarily fading into the background. I think... Let's not do anything fancy here. We're already winning the wife over. Also, we should enable our Reaver. There we go. 28 additional taxes. Very nice. We're not going to start a legend. It's too expensive. We need our gold elsewhere. Right now, he would not accept. But soon. Lord Bennick will attend a local celebration in Hoare Castle, and I happen to know that he is a bit of a wine aficionado. I could lure him into the cellar of my castle for an exclusive tasting, and then make sure he never walks out again. Sure, you know, we're rivals. Our houses are feuding. But he wants to visit my wine cellar. This will be easy. If he wants to be a fool, then we shall take full advantage. Lord Bennick is dead, ward up, and soon to be forgotten. He followed me willingly, drunk on merriment and wine, into the cellar. After many glasses of fine wine, he fell readily asleep, and didn't even stir as I brought out a trowel and methodically bricked up the exit. Fortunately, no one seems to have noticed the queer new wall in my basement. May he rest in peace, and we have gained a new rival. Don't worry, lad. Your time will come soon as well. Do I have to redemand my position? I do. I demand to be Spymaster. This is where oh, you're married to a Greyjoy. Oh, okay, that might throw in complications. So I can't murder you. How long till I can murder you? 346. That's still quite a while away. And he has many sons as well. That's unfortunate. You have another sibling. I think that's a sister. How do we see this again? There. Yeah, that's your sister. Okay. So now we need to get to work on this guy and his sons. Got a good brother. Your time must come to an end. That success chance should go higher when his father comes into power because I will be his spy master. 7 months left to raid. Oh no, that's a siege. Did we finish the raid? I assume so. Yeah, we have 34 gold. Okay, we didn't take any prisoners, which is unfortunate. That's kind of what I wanted. Right, is there anywhere else to raid over here? It seems to all be... It seems to everything's looted. Are you guys strong? 1900. Okay, let's try and raid some of your territories. We'll go for this one first. I need another salt wife. I need more children. I need to manipulate inheritance to become stronger. When the time comes, my agents will need a safe escape route out of Lord Kell's castle should anything go wrong. A detailed map of the local highlands with all its hidden paths and caves would be an invaluable resource. It's fine, we don't need it. We already have a very good chance of killing him. How long for this? 2 weeks. They're actually coming to fight me. Okay. I don't think there's anything to be worried about there. I think we beat them. My Admiral Eldest, known for his interest in venery, brings rumors of beasts spotted in the realm. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna win. Even more so when I change the commander. Let's kick their asses. 2,000 versus 2,400. We're fine. My courtier has been imprisoned. Courtier imprisoned? Oh, he was... Oh, in the battle. I hear a commotion from my son Beowulf's chambers. Hastening inside, I see my wet nurse Emilia as playing with Beowulf. Liege? Perfect timing. Beowulf just took his first step. But what else can he do? He increases his prowess by 1. I must push him to be a great leader. One of my agents has acquired a viper and arranged for a servant to hide it in Lord Kell's bed before dark. All they need is my go-ahead and he will be as good as dead as the moment the snake strikes. I hope you're not afraid of snakes, Kell. We're gonna... This is so cool. This is like the Blackwoods and the... what are they called? Oh, bloody hell. I'm so terrible with remembering names. But there's a proper house rivalry we got going here. The Salts and the Good Brothers. It's gonna be a feud to remember for generations. Lord Kell is dead by the lethal bite of a viper. The snake struck not long after he retired to his chambers, and although guards were called, no one could do a thing to save him. Thankfully, snakes do not talk, so the attack cannot be traced back to me. Right, I must go to my new liege. My friend, you must let me be your spy master. There's a lot of murders going on, and I assure you I will keep your family safe. So now we have 95% chance to kill his kid. Let's kill his second kid as well. We're going to be getting stressed because now we're murdering children. But it's all fine because it's part of the feud. If we kill all the men, then they can't have successors. The Rhineblade needs a successor. Right, Wolfgar, you're going to serve as successor for this. I can now get an alliance here. Not yet. Not yet. Ah, damn it. Luckily, we can sway him. We're still working on this, though. Right, let's go back to the battle. The Battle of Skullhammer is currently being fought. We've just finished building the harbor as well. I am attending the dance not simply because I am the lord of the castle, but because I want to see Thalia there. She looks resplendent, and when we finally have a moment to ourselves, I offer my suggestion. Join me for the next dance, Thalia. Let us spend time together. But we now have smoldering chemistry. How do we do? We lost 300, but we killed 600. We wounded 2 of their champions. Ursula was also wounded, though. Right, let's go back here. So we're still raiding. 1 day left. Ah, she's too young. to be my salt wife. But maybe I can ransom her. 10 gold. It's still a profit. Let's go ahead and raid this as well. Maybe I can capture myself a salt wife. 21 days left. Pay a ransom. 10 gold. Do you know what? I will accept. A ransom for a ransom. Let's trade back. And Mina has given birth to a daughter who is also quick. Where's my name list? D-Roy. You have gone with the name Arya. Thank you very much for the name suggestion. May you grow to be strong and wise, my daughter. And also you have gone with intrigue. The schemes are only just beginning. Skite. Oh, bloody hell. Skite is 71 at this point, guys. Holy crap, he's old. Wow, what a legend as well. His health is poor, but he's stubborn. He won't die yet. I wonder, maybe... Let's go culture. Let's go Ironborn. And inheritable traits. Is there anyone we could marry him off to? Maybe Bioni here. She's lustful, Amazonian. I kind of want Skite's line to continue. I didn't realize he was unmarried. It has been a good while since I saw my heartthrob Thalia. Then I see her enter court, looking as resplendent as ever. A vision of the halls of the drowned god, if ever there was one. I feel my heart begin to race, and my palms sweat just as they did when I was but a boy. It is hard to believe that she is the same girl I would fawn over in my youth, and harder still to believe that my feelings are unchanged. Perhaps I ought to finally make my feelings known. I must confess my love. And we have now become lovers. Wait, so I didn't need to seduce her. My woman and friend. Wait, she's not my lover? Ah, it seems that my feelings remain to be one way. Thalia seems entirely uninterested in me as a lover, and I'm left heartbroken. It's fine, we're already seducing her. Let's carry on with this. Okay, you're gonna marry Skite. Beautiful. We should marry off all of my other champions, actually. Did we not take any prisoners again? The easing of tensions, if that is possible, between myself and Lord Aeron seem to confirm he has abandoned his vendetta against House Salt. It is hard to believe, but I would be glad to be free of worries regarding a good brother threat. You may think it's over, my friend. But it is not over until I say it is. We need to weaken them because I need to become a duke myself. Maybe we could get a war for independence soon. Right, so I waded here. Waded. That's funny pronunciation. There's nothing else we can raid over here. They're all too bloody strong. And everything's already been raided. Right. So I'm guessing at this point... I mean, we can't raid the Stormlands. We just return home. Yeah, let's return home. We'll go on speed 5. What I can do... No, we're still seducing. We can't start the swaying yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. Lord Roderick has created the Liberty faction against Lord Aeron. Ooh. That might be a good one to join. Although he's not very strong and no one else is joining yet. Oh, they're getting weaker. Oh, yeah, but all the vassals can still join. And I have no idea. Like, if I do this, my armies are raised. I don't think it tells me who would join. It just says these may join. It was not what Agnes was hoping to find by spying on secret conversations, but discovering the truth about Gavin does not hurt. He is a non-believer. Wait, that's his Castellan? Oh. Hooks and secrets. I'm going to blackmail him, and then I can force him to join all of our schemes. This is huge. It's self-evident to all the high lordship of Hearthstone Hills that my liege Lord Aeron cannot shoulder the burdens of rule by himself, not without causing irreparable harm to our lands. Though the duty is not expected to last long, someone must mind the realm, arbitrating disputes and keeping the throne warm for Lord Aeron as regent. Naturally, that someone is me. I have become regent. Oh, I already have so many ideas for the realms. Regency scales of power swings 5 towards me. Yes. Now, our time has come. How do I do this? Lead sharing power. I can swing the scales. Let's leverage prestige. We have so much. I'm going to swing the scales in my favor. Very nice. And we're going to become stronger. I can steal gold from my liege. Huge sum. I gain 200 gold. 50 strife with your vassals. He loses so much opinion of me. Oh, he can imprison me as well. I'm gonna do it. Your nefarious deeds are unmasked immediately. Ah, damn it. He can't imprison me though, right? I don't think he can imprison me. Oh, I can ask for a pardon. He will accept. Okay, I'm going to ask for a pardon. I tried. I was pushing my luck. My dear kinsman, your plea is just, and I find myself swayed by your arguments. I hereby pardon you of any and all current crimes in the eyes of the kingdom of the Iron Islands. In perpetuity, you shall remain a free man. Thank you, King Harold Greyjoy. Security at last. The Greyjoys favor the Salts. Maybe that's some information we can use in the future. Send proposal. Would please me greatly if you could personally see to Little Foreign's education. Sure, I will look after Little Foreign. Why not? Fally and I crouch side by side, the quick row in front of us, unaware of our presence. My own attention is unwavering, especially as Fally's dress brushes against me. When I reach over to embrace her, I find that she also had her attention elsewhere. As the road disappears into the hills, our naked flesh is already cradled by the soft earth, as well as each other. And now we have become lovers. Wait, she just died of pneumonia. What? No! Apparently, the drowned god does not want me to have concubines. Man, every salt is just cursed, and everyone who comes into contact with a salt is cursed. And we don't even have Harrenhal yet. Maybe the curse runs in our DNA, our blood. Young foreign Lord A1's son has at last arrived. Right, we'll be killing him soon enough. Oh dear, the scheming never stops. Right, let's disband you guys. Because now things have changed a little bit. The dynamic here. They don't have any allies. But if I was to declare war, some vassals from both realms might join the war. Oh, but it doesn't say who. It just says might. Previously, there was a list here. But now that list of vassals has gone. Wait. But we know that's not true. Because we know at least these are joining. The Good Brothers here and the Farwinds. Okay. Okay. So who are your most powerful vassals? Me? House Farwind. Wait, it's a different House Farwind though, right? In the loyalty faction. It's these Farwinds. Can I get an alliance here? Arrange a marriage? Between my son? There's no one here. What about my daughter? He would not accept. Okay, right, who's the next most powerful vassal? The Farwinds again, the Good Brothers. What about these guys? House Sharp. If we could arrange a marriage here with my son, no one's there. Damn it. What about my daughter? 13. He wouldn't accept. Minus 10. Okay. I kind of want to get alliances with his vassals because then it's one less person to fight against and one more person on our side. But I feel like, I mean, they still have 1,000. What about House Hake? Maybe we could get the thing is 10. Let's see. What about my daughter and you? You wouldn't accept. Minus 9. We could always send us a gift of gold as well, guys, though. Because minus 9, opinion of me, is only 18. So we could fix this. With that new knowledge, why don't we go after Farwin? Arranged marriage. My daughter and you. Oh, there's a 16-year age gap, though. I think that's too much. I mean, what was our original plan? We could ally Salt Cliff. If I arranged marriage here, my son. No, my daughter. They're too old. Man. Remember, my cousin as well. I need to sway my cousin. And he could join us as well. We have time. We're not going to declare the war yet. We need to sway him and get that alliance. And we need to ally someone here. What about these guys? You're not in the loyalist faction, are you? No. I love this whole loyalist faction and mechanic as well. It makes you have to think more about wars. So if we arranged a marriage here between my son. No. Or maybe my daughter. No, there's no one. Absolutely no one. Oh. What about these guys? House Hake. We've already tried House Hake. We're running out of people. We've run out of vassals, actually, to marry into. I think these guys would have accepted, right? My daughter and you. 13-year age gap. It's not as bad as 16 years. Minus 10. 200 Reavers. They got some Kraken guards as well. They are spearmen. I think I'm going to send him a gift of gold. 120 gold. Man, that's a lot of gold for not a very important alliance, though. Ah, this is rough. Okay, if we're going to spend the gold, I think it's going to be with him. I think it has to be this way. Maybe I'll send you a gift. 110 gold. It's cheaper as well. He gains 149 opinion of me. And now, we arrange the marriage. He will accept. The betrothal. And we have secured House Farwind, or one of the branches of House Farwind. We have secured their alliance for the upcoming battle. I need to sway my cousin, because I need to propose an alliance with him as well. With all of my allies, we're quite strong. I just need to hope that he doesn't get any more allies as well. House Tawny. Why don't you have an alliance with House Tawny? No idea. But I'm not complaining. That's good news for us. Make a legend. No. I don't want to. Wait, so my cousin... Wait, he has good opinion of me. He just doesn't want the alliance, right? Oh, it's minus 16 now? Ah, damn it, because we have even more alliances. Maybe I should have waited. Cotter's time has come. All things fall eventually. Kingdoms, lords, children's pushed from high places. My agent will leave a trail of sweets leading up high enough to set little Cotter's stomach tingling. Once at the top, he will find a basket full of treats hanging over the wall. And as reaches down to untie the rope, it would be so easy for him to slip. A true tragedy. And we have killed him. Keep the murders going, lads. So we're murdering you already. Let's murder Dagbert as well. It is ever ongoing. He has to be suspicious of me, surely. There's no way. We were just feuding. There's been a lot of murders between our houses. I think he has to know that it's me. I am comfortably soaking at the bathhouse, finally getting some well-deserved downtime when a grating voice from somewhere nearby interrupts my tranquil thoughts. Did you see? That ridiculous tiny? A little further into the room, I spot Lord Sauron. My vassal. It's fine. I probably overreacted. We don't want to start fighting with salts. I'm already fighting the good brothers and planning for war. I like this because now we're actually doing like diplomacy and marriages and like we're proper planning for the war. It's like in House of the Dragon where Jace, you know, he's flying away. He's trying to secure alliances with the Freys and the Starks. And it's all this build up to the big war, the good brothers. I love it. Oh, it's so rich. It's self-evident to all the High Lordship. Okay, I'm regent again. Nice, nice, nice. Do I try it once more? Oh, I can't swing the scales. Okay, because it's on cooldown for another 2 years. Damn it. And I don't have a decision here to use. Okay, we can't do anything with it right now. A sellsword by the name of Alovin has arrived at my court today, and after first speaking to my marshal, he has come before me seeking employment. 22 price. Sure. 20 gold. I think he's worth it. Also, let's quickly just do an update. Sometimes the game doesn't update the champions automatically, but if you do that, it does. Bernard is preparing a special trip for young Thorin, the child. Trusts he will be brought on an enjoyable day in the forest. Thorin will unfortunately get lost and be impossible to find before nightfall. Death to the good brothers. Right. He only has 2 more sons left. Let's kill Tristan as well. Start the scheming, lads. Where we're murdering his last 2 sons. I have become overwhelmed by stress, though. So let's go ahead and meditate a little bit. Oh, bloody hell. I was trying to close the other thing. Only through meditation can we become to understand the true nature of the universe. Though it means neglecting my other responsibilities by retreating into seclusion for meditation, I may learn more about myself and the universe I inhabit. Let's go ahead and meditate. Embarking on an inner journey through meditation is no trivial thing. Many preparations would need to be made, the least of which is deciding where I shall retreat to. The location I choose to meditate in will heavily influence the outcome of my journey. Meditating in seclusion for 6 months. We lose 1 to all of our stats. I think I'm just going to meditate in my own castle. I mean, we're currently involved in a lot of intrigue, so I don't want to go too far away. So let us do this. Hopefully my cousin will be swayed soon. I would really like that alliance before we declare any wars. My prisoner has died in my dungeons. Wait, I had prisoners? Oh, it's too late now. He wasn't worth anything, otherwise it would have popped up here. That's fine. Do you guys have any alliances yet? No, but you're becoming stronger. Okay, what we could also do is spend some of our gold. Maybe get some more light footmen to counter their reavers. I'm going to do that. Let's get 100 more light footmen. My wife, Lady Myrna, is hiding something about our son. I am certain of it. The furtive glances, her protectiveness of Beowulf, the way she avoids all my inquiries. We've already looked into this. Of course, he is my son. I must learn to trust her. I do not think she has cheated on me. Your Chancellor, Mistress Hilda recently found herself in a bit of trouble. I made sure the situation resolved itself, and to mention you as the benefactor. Excellent work, my wife. I have gained a hook on her. Let's see. Oh, but I can't modify contracts or anything. That's the unfortunate thing here. And we're not going to revoke titles or stuff like this as well. Are all of my vassals still salts? No. Lady Mega. I mean, she's intelligent, though. I could revoke her title and make her my concubine? Wait, do you have a castle? Could I just make her my concubine? No, I think only courtiers can be my concubines. I mean, we'll see. She's naturally inherited that, so we'll kind of leave it at that for now. That's fine. It's not a huge deal. How's Beowulf coming along? He's bloody. His diplomacy is insane. I mean, he's supposed to be learning stewardship, though. It's interesting. Right, I managed to sway my cousin. Can we now get that alliance? We can. Okay. The alliance has been secured. My dear cousin, I am honored by your request, and I will be glad to call you an ally. With my allies, we have 1,000 reavers, 800 Kraken Guard, 30 siege equipment, and I myself have the 500 light footmen, another 200 reavers, and another 10 siege equipment. I think if we were to declare an independence war, now would be the best time to do it. We are... I'm afraid that all of his vassals would join him, though. Man. I don't know what his vassals think of him. See, it only shows their opinion of me. Oh, he has opinion. Oh, yeah, but he's on my side. I think we try it. We have to try it. Without risk, there is no victory. But guys, we're going to leave it there for today. In the next episode, I think we're going to launch the big war. Maybe we get 100 more light footmen just to be sure. But the finale for the conflict between House Salt and House Good Brother is on the horizon. But guys, thank you for watching. As always, I will see you next time.